Bottle cap.
Chewning the Elder. Chase,
Wait.
introduce yourself.
You just did.
Now, talk about yourself. Who are you?
I'm Chewning the Elder, also known as
Don't curse now.
the most devilishly handsome tuning in all the land.
Now, he's the one that can grow a beard. You see.
Yeah, I got to shave this morning.
Now, Chase, how old are you?
29 years young.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'10" and 3/4.
5'10", 3/4, and how much do you weigh?
Let's just say 176 right now.
176. Now, me and Chase are going to go to the gym together, and you guys are going to get a brothers workout video. I know you've seen a lot of videos doing the lights and maybe some cameos. Look at the people, Chase. They're right here in the camera, man.
How do they fit all in there?
I know.
Are the files in the computer?
The people are in the camera. But we're going to go, and I'll kind of show you guys how, there's differences in brothers, different pros, cons.
I'm a pro, he's a con.
We're gonna have to get some sort of thumbnail. We'll do that later. We'll do that outside. That's what we'll do. So, enjoy the video of some brotherly workouts. First time, maybe last time he'll be on the camera, depending if you guys like them. All right, so we're headed to the gym now. Chase, what are you gonna do today for your lifts?
Well, I haven't done deadlifts or squats in a while. I would like to do both, but it's pretty taxing to do in one day.
I have to do both, so he's gonna do both. Now, he doesn't really follow any sort of he's not into the powerlifting like I am. He's more just kind of like, what are you?
I like to be healthy. I like to maintain fitness. I like to do fitness whenever I can get some fitness in. That's about it.
So if something came up and you couldn't lift for like 3 days, it doesn't bother you that much?
If I couldn't work out for 3 days, and I'd probably just tailor my diet a little bit. But I mean, try to at least maybe get some morning cardio in or something. But I wouldn't go crazy.
Yeah. So he's not on any specific program. He just kind of goes in, tries to improve his strength, improve his physique, improves everything that most people try to do in the gym without specifically following any sort of linear program or powerlifting program or bodybuilding program. So we each have our own kind of goals. But we used to lift together pretty frequently when I lifted at my school gym before I got the boot. And now he trains he actually just got a membership at the Gold that I personally train at, and he might get a membership at the gym that we're going to. So you're gonna see kind of a diverse aspect of, both two people are in fitness, different goals, same bloodline. Same bloodline. And we are 4 years apart. We live near each other. We're gonna live in the same building. That's pretty cool. He actually was the one that originated the pretty cool.
It's like pretty cool.
Huh? So since I let you guys into my life on a regular basis, you see what I do, you see what I eat, you see what I do on the weekends, you know everything about me. I thought I'd talk about another kind of topic about myself, and that's my brother. This is Chase. He is my older brother. A little later in the video, he's going to kind of talk about himself a little more as standalone clips, so stick around for that. But Chase and I basically grew up together, and we lived together until we were 10. And then I moved from my dad and my stepmother's house to live with my mother. And so me and Chase, for the 8 years before he went into the military after high school, we didn't live together, but we stayed very, very close. And we have a great family relationship together, and we're best friends. Chase is my best friend. I hope he considers me his best friend, because we get along really well, and I think that's so important that if you do have a sibling and you stay connected with them, it's such a great experience when you have the same interests. Ours are lifting, and throughout when you have brothers or sisters, sometimes you like to compete with each other, and you may, when you're younger, it was who could get the best, who could kill the other person in Mortal Kombat easier, or who could get a better score in Sonic the Hedgehog, But as you get older, you realize that you should just be grateful that you have such a solid foundation between the two, and that you enjoy the same things. We hang out with all the same people, we do the same things, we both lift, but at this point it is no longer competition between us. Yes, he can grow a beard faster than me, yes, I can lift more weight than him, but I'm just Chase is probably one of my biggest role models in my life. He's been there for me whenever I needed anything, and I know he always will be. We always try to help each other out when we can. We all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses, we all know things that the other person doesn't. You can help them, and I'm very grateful that Chase, is such a good person. He never people refer to him as the nicer version of me. So if you guys think I'm a nice guy, imagine him much nicer. And the ever forward thing is just as much a part with him as it is with me. Obviously, he actually has the ever forward tattoo on his inner bicep. I've never gotten a tattoo, but if I was, I planned on getting it down my obliques, but way before I even considered making ever forward almost my brand. A couple years ago I was going to get that with him, but I guess I not necessarily chickened out. Tattoos aren't really my thing. He has a couple, as you see on his calf and on his inner bicep, which you won't see. But I just kind of wanted to give you a video showing Chase. Again, you know, he does not necessarily think of the gym as the same way that I do, in the terms of I'm so obsessed with it that I have to continue to make progress. I'm so obsessed with my food. He's the type of guy, you know, he goes out, he goes over his macros, he doesn't care, you know? If it's a Friday night and people want to order 6 pizzas, he's like, I'm going to eat 4 of those pizzas, and it ain't no big deal. But hope you enjoyed this video. We both got in the gym today, did some heavy pulls. I'm going to help him on his deadlifts, and then you know, he's going to help me maybe buy some Rogaine for my face. So stick around for the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching it. Leave some positive comments down below for Chase to read, because he does see them all, and he'll probably reply to them. Also, let me know if you want to see him in future videos. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest. So Chase, what'd you think of the gym?
It's good. I like it a lot. It's raw, it's bare bones.
Now Chase, why don't you train like let's say like me, like, so, like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't say like either one of us like cares more about fitness than the other person, but like, why don't you think you train to the point where like I'm obsessed with like how strong I am? Like, you know, you're just like, God, the sky looks so beautiful behind you. Anyway, keep going.
ADD. Well, unlike you, young whippersnapper, I've got a lot of prior injuries into where I've reached my goals with strength. And so once I kind of hit that point, I think I realized that body's kind of taking a beating. And so I reached the goals that I wanted. Now it's just maintenance phase pretty much. I like to maintain a certain amount of strength, obviously a decent physique.
Obviously.
For the ladies and myself. But it's just an important part of overall health of my life. And it's kind of like a self-motivator, self-booster to know that I can still push past all the stuff that I've been through and just tell my body to take that. You know?
Yeah, man. And what happened to your hip, by the way? Like, tell me what's exactly?
Well, as some of you may know, I used to be in the Army, and I was during a training accident, getting ready for my first deployment, and had a bunch of stuff happen. Long story short, reconstructive surgery in both my hips. Both my femurs have been reshaped. I've got 2 pins in either hip, and like the $1 million man from the waist down. So
that's another reason why, you know, like, you want to be as strong as you can, but like, you know, like, I don't see it in your cards maybe with your hip stuff to like pull 600 pounds. Like,
I'm not going to be alongside you anytime soon doing a strongman competition. Comfortable where I am, I've hit the numbers that I want, and I'm just for the long haul.
It's awesome, man. Well, you gonna come back on the channel eventually?
Hell yeah, bro.
We're gonna be living together. We're gonna see each other. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Hope you enjoy the video. And as always, stay big. Okay. Here's how I want to do the thumbnail. Arms crossed. No smile, just kind of serious. Serious, man. This is gonna be the thumbnail.
At least we got a blooper reel.
Come on, man. Ready?